Hello, church family. Pastor Rondel Balitaan for your midweek boost. I pray that you are well and having a blessed week so far, and of course, being a blessing to one another. All right, so this week we are celebrating our Thanksgiving Sunday at 3 o'clock, and of course, we are meeting in the big sanctuary at Wilson Grove Baptist. So please, if you can join us, invite your friends, your co-workers, your neighbors. We will definitely have a God-filled worship and of course fellowship right after. The title of the message, as we celebrate God's goodness this Thanksgiving, is "For He is Good." This is a very direct, title. God is good, and a lot of us would say all the time, and of course all the time God is good, but that's not just a saying, because the Bible does back it up. In Hebrews 13:8 it says Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever, right? God is good all the time. The all the time part, God's goodness is in his nature. It is his character that he is good consistently. If anything, one thing that God is consistent, and he is consistently good to each and every one of us, right? So because God's goodness is not dependent on how we are feeling. It's just who he is. We've been talking about gratitude for the last couple of Sunday, and something I want to say is gratitude sometimes is associated with feeling or a character or a mindset or a state, right, of who we are. But get this, Thanksgiving is gratitude in action. Thanksgiving is gratitude put into action. Dictionary defines Thanksgiving as the expression of gratitude, especially to God. Right? And to be honest, if we call ourselves Christian, if we call ourselves a believer of Jesus Christ, we can't help but be thankful and have that heart and attitude of gratitude, right? See, gratitude and thanksgiving is to tell that we are. Gratitude and thanksgiving is to tell that we are living a God-filled life. A lot of us, there's so much to complain about. There's so much things in this world that's happening in your family, at work, at home, with your friendship, that seems to not go in the way that you think it should go, right? And rightfully so, because again, we are not God, we are not perfect. However, what we can all agree on is God is good. Despite of the things that's happening in our life, God is good. Despite of the things that may or may not come as a blessing to you in your life or in your family, still be thankful, because God is good, and he is consistently good because he's good all the time. That's who he is. Our main verse is going to be found in Psalms 100, specifically 45. 4-5, but I want to read the whole thing. Psalms 100. It says, "Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God." And this is key. It is he who made us. God made us, and we are his, right? So his means we are not our own. We belong to him, right? We are his people, it says, the sheep of his pasture. As sheep, we are to follow our shepherd, and our great shepherd, of course, it's the only one, right? Jesus Christ. And of course, our main verse, enter his gates with thanksgiving. If we are coming to Jesus' feet, if we're coming into his presence, we have to enter it with thanksgiving. We can't be, angry. We can't have this hatred. We can't have these, malice mindset. No, we have to enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise, right? Give thanks to him and praise his name, for the Lord is good, and of course, his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. This is one of the verse or Psalms 100. It's one of the things that I go through when I go through situation or seasons where things like, oh no, what's going on, or why isn't this going in the way that I prayed for, Lord, or why has that person not have seen, or is not growing spiritually as they should, right? There's so much to be thankful for, right? In order for us to continue and honestly and truthfully say God is good, first we have to know God, right? Who He is, what He has done already through His Son, Jesus Christ, right? And God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Remember, God is consistent. God is consistent. He will never fail us. He will never, ever fail you. I can't wait to share this message with you. I can't wait to celebrate Thanksgiving. Definitely so much to be thankful for this year, and of course, the year to come. I love you, and I pray that you continue to be blessing to one another.